Yes, children, I asked you to do the exercise questions. Okay, I don't know how far you have done, and I want to discuss each and every question, and then you ask me if any doubt is there. Okay, and the first exercise question is, which one of the following statement is not correct about the trends? Okay, underline this. Which of the following is not correct when going from left to right across the period? Okay, try to remember. Left to right means period, top to bottom means group. Okay, you have to remember this. The elements become less metallic in nature. Across the period, non-metallic character increases, metallic character decreases. So this is correct. The number of valence electrons increases. That is also correct. So ये दोनों ही not correct वाले sentences नहीं है. Then you have the atoms lose their electrons more easily. What happens from left to right? From left to right, non-metallic character is increasing, atomic size is decreasing. Okay. So when there is decrease in atomic size, what I told you, the electrons are held much more tightly towards the nucleus, so they cannot lose the electrons easily. So the atoms lose their electrons more easily. This is not correct. Is that clear? The atoms, they are held tight, so they cannot be lost easily. So this is the right answer. The atoms lose their electrons more easily. This is the incorrect answer, which is not correct, he is asking. Okay. The oxides become more acidic. This is also correct. Now how I am telling you this is correct? Now across the period, let us take sodium, magnesium, aluminium, then silicon, then you have phosphorus, then sulfur, chlorine, इस तरीके से है. तो sodium oxide, magnesium oxide, aluminium oxide, silicon dioxide, phosphorus pentoxide, sulfur dioxide. Okay, like that when you go. Now sulfur is a non-metallic. Non-metallic oxides are acidic in nature. Metallic oxides are basic in nature. So from basic nature of oxide, it is going towards acidic nature. So the oxides become more acidic across the period. ये भी correct sentence है. So the only thing which is wrong is C. That is, atoms lose their electrons more easily. They will not lose electrons. They will lose electron दिखा हुआ ना, इसलिए वो गलत है. Then element X forms a chloride with formula XCl2, which is solid with high melting point. X would most likely be in the same group of the periodic table as which of these? ये X जो है सोडियम वाले ग्रुप में होगी या मैग्नीशियम वाले में या एल्यूमिनियम वाले में या सिलिकॉन वाले में, ये देखना है. इट फॉर्म्स अ क्लोराइड विथ फॉर्मूला XCl2. सो X का जो वैलेंसी है वो 2 है. ठीक है. अब इनमें से वैलेंसी 2 किसका है? ऑब्वियसली मैग्नीशियम. सो मैग्नीशियम इज द आंसर. ठीक है. देन this is a very important question and many times it has been asked in the board also. Two shells, both of which are completely filled with electrons. So if you have the configuration 2, 8, that means K shell is also complete, L shell is also complete. Now 8 plus 2, 10. That is that of neon. Okay. Then electronic configuration 2, 8, 2. 2 plus 8, 10. 10 plus 2, 12. 12 is the atomic number of magnesium. Right. Then a total of 3 shells with 4 electrons in its valence shell. Total of 3 shells. 3 shells. 2, 8, 4. 4 electrons in the valence shell. So 2, 8, 4. Now which element it is? 2 plus 8, 10. 10 plus 4, 14. That means it is silicon. A total of 2 shells with 3 electrons in its valence shell. Only 2 shells with 3 electrons. So 2, 3. That means 5 atomic number, that is boron. Then twice as many electrons in its second shell as its first shell. First shell में कितने electrons होते हैं? 2. Twice as many electrons in the second shell. Twice as many. So 2 2s are 4. So 2, 4. 2, 4 means atomic number is 6. 6 is that of carbon. Okay. So that is what he has given you. Okay, then come to the next question. What property do all elements in the same column of the periodic table as boron have in common? Boron belongs to which group? Boron की atomic number 5 है. So 2, 3 is the configuration. 3 means it belongs to 13th group. I told you when the valence electrons are 3 and above 3, you have to add 10 to get the group number. And 13th group की और elements हमें बताना है, because property which they have in common with boron he is asking. So boron की group में कौन कौन सी elements है? बोरॉन के साथ बोरॉन, aluminium, gallium. You need not know, at least these two if you remember, that is enough. तो बोरॉन का 5 है तो 2 3 है, aluminium का 13 है तो 2 8 3 है. This is 2 3, this is 2 8 3. Okay. So elements in the same column as boron. What do they have in common? They have 3 electrons. Valence electrons are 3. That is common. Then they have a valency 3. Valency is also 3. And they are metals and they are electropositive in nature. So if the valence electrons are ranging between 1 to 3, you can expect them in the form of metals. And if the valence electrons are 4 and above 4, they are non-metals. Is that clear? What property do all elements in the same column in the periodic table as fluorine have in common? Fluorine की atomic number 9 है. तो 9 है तो 2-7 configuration है. So you have fluorine, chlorine, bromine. They are all called as halogens. Fluorine का 2-7 है, chlorine का 2-8-7 है. This is 17 atomic number, this is 9 atomic number. So what do they have? They have 7 valence electrons, that is common. And what is their valency? Valency is 1 because 7 valence electrons है तो एक लेगा तो valency उसकी 1 है. ठीक है? And they are non-metals. I told you if the valence electrons are above 3, then they are all non-metals. Though they are non-metals. Okay? And they are electronegative in nature. Why? Because they will take 1 electron to become 8. Is it not? So since they are taking, they are all called as electronegative elements. Okay? Then come to the next one. An atom has electronic configuration 287. What is its atomic number? 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 7, 17. 17 is the atomic number. To which of the following elements would it be chemically similar? 17 is the atomic number. Okay, 7 valence electrons are there. Now out of nitrogen, fluorine, phosphorus, argon, you have to find out किस में 7 valence electrons है. उसके साथ वो resemble करेगा. तो 7 है तो configuration 2-5 है तो इसके साथ नहीं करेगा. 9 है तो 2-7 है तो इसका 2-8-7 है, इसका 2-7 है तो इसके साथ रिसेंबल करेगा. देन फॉस्फोरस है तो 2-8-5 है, इसके साथ नहीं करेगा. 18 है तो 2-8-8 है, इसके साथ भी रिसेंबल नहीं करेगा. सो एटॉमिक नंबर 17 will resemble with that of fluorine. Okay. Now again this question is again very important. Now group 17 and group 16 and 17 are given and not all the elements are given. ये छोड़ के यहाँ पे A दिया हुआ है, मतलब एक ही पीरियड में. देन इस पीरियड में इन्होंने ग्रुप 17 में कुछ नहीं दिया और ग्रुप 16 में B है, ग्रुप 17 में C है. Both B and C belong to same period. Both A and C belong to same group. Okay, A and C belong to same group. B and C belong to same period. Okay. Now he is asking you whether A is a metal or a non-metal. Group 17 है तो 7 valence electrons है. 7 valence electrons का मतलब क्या है? They will take 1 electron. जो लेता है वो electronegative है, जो electronegative है वो non-metal है. So A is a non-metal. Okay. Then state whether C is more reactive or less reactive than A. C is less reactive or more reactive than A. Now what happens? Down the group when you consider, the size increases. तो A की size C से कम है. ठीक है? जिसका साइज कम है वो इलेक्ट्रॉन इजीली लेगा, जिसका साइज ज्यादा है वो इजीली छोड़ेगा. इज दैट क्लियर? तो A की साइज छोटी है तो वो इलेक्ट्रॉन को इजीली अपनी तरफ खींचेगा बिकॉज न्यूक्लियस उसका पास है. तो A will be more reactive than C. A will be more reactive than C because A is smaller and it has 7 valence electrons. Its nucleus is very close by, so it will take an electron readily, much more than that of C. So which is more reactive? A is more reactive. Then next question is, will C be larger or smaller than B? C B से size में कम है या ज़्यादा है? Now B and C both belong to the same period. Across the period हमने क्या देखा है? Across the period atomic size decreases. तो C की size B से छोटी है. ठीक है? C is smaller than B. Okay. Now which type of ion, cation or anion will be formed by element A? A के पास कितने वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन्स है? 7 है. तो 7 वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन जिसके पास है वो क्या करेगा? एक इलेक्ट्रॉन लेके उसको 8 बनाएगा. Is that clear? So since it will take an electron, then what it will become? A plus electron will become A minus. तो A minus जो है anion है, cation है. A minus is anion. Negatively charged ions are called anions. Positively charged ions are called cations. Okay? Then these are the answers we have already discussed. Okay? Right. Next question. Nitrogen, whose atomic number is 7, and phosphorus, whose atomic number is 15, they both belong to group 15 of the periodic table. क्यों? ये 2, 5 है. तो 5 है तो प्लस 10 करोगे तो 15 ग्रुप नंबर होगा. इसमें 15 है तो 2, 8, 5 है तो इसमें भी 10 ऐड करोगे, ये भी ग्रुप 15 होगा. Write the electronic configuration of these two elements. Which of these will be more electronegative and why? Okay. Now nitrogen के नीचे phosphorus है. मतलब क्या है? ये down the group है. इसका 2, 5 configuration है, इसका 2, 8, 5 configuration है. Is that clear? So they are present in the same group. Group 15 में है. ठीक है? तो group 15 में मतलब down the group क्या होगा? Electronegative character decreases. Okay, metallic character increases. Down the group, metallic character increases. Non-metallic character decreases. Non-metallic character is electronegative character. Metallic character is electropositive character. So electropositive character increases down the group and electronegative character decreases down the group. Is that clear? Metallic character increases. इसका मतलब metallic character increase होता है down the group. ठीक है? Down the group metallic character increases, non-metallic character decreases. ठीक है? ये. Then how does the electronic configuration of an atom relate to its position? Now from the electronic configuration, what you can do? You can find out the period number and group number. ठीक है? अब ग्रुप नंबर पता चल गया, वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन्स पता चल गया इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन से, तो वैलेंसी पता चल गई, तो ये मेटल है, नॉन मेटल है, ये पता चल गया. इज दैट क्लियर? तो एक एक करके हर चीज आपको पता चल जाएगा. So electronic configuration of an atom gives us the clear picture about period and group to which the atom belongs. For example, beryllium low atomic number 4. Configuration is 2, 2. So it has 2 valence electrons. So it belongs to group 2. And its valence electron is placed in the second shell. So it belongs to second period. ठीक है? 1, 2. जो valence shell है वही period number है. जो valence shell है वही period number है. Second shell valence shell है तो second period है. Similarly, we can consider the electronic configuration of sodium 281. Since there is only one valence electron, its valency is 1. It belongs to group 1. Okay, and it belongs to third period. First, second, third. Third shell is the valence shell. That is the period number, right?